Okay guys, so I'm doing a quick update for you in my car. So I know my last update was from the hospital, very, very quiet. A brief synopsis on that. So I went to the ER again. I had been to the ER a week ago Friday with extreme abdominal pain like nothing I'd ever experienced in my lifetime. Just horrific, horrific pain. Long story short, after a couple hours of being there and having a CT scan done, the CT scan basically was kind of inconclusive. It said maybe a possible bowel obstruction, maybe a possible internal hernia. It did show a lot of edema in my intestinal tract and bowels. So they released me. I then was to follow up with my doctor's office on Monday, which I did. Monday I went to see him. I had a small bowel scan done, which is a 4-hour test where you drink some absolutely disgusting liquid. And they basically take pictures every 10 minutes, then every 15 minutes, then every 20 minutes as it kind of goes through your whole system so that they can ascertain where things might be happening. Again, this did not show anything conclusive. Therefore, the doctor was kind of in a let's wait and see type pattern where if I experienced a problem again, I was to go to the ER that he is out of. Because the first time I was at the ER was local to me. That's where the ambulance took me. Okay, so fast forward to Saturday. Everything seemed okay. Again, hit me like a ton of bricks. I thought I could work my way through it for a while and finally gave up. The pain, how it starts, guys, it's always in the same place. It's centrally located in my abdomen, kind of to the left side of my belly button. It eventually goes across the entire abdomen and works its way around to my back on either side. It is without a doubt one of the most awful pains. It's cyclical, where it will be happening super, super horrible, then it lightens up just enough to let you catch your breath after about 15-20 minutes of it, and then it starts up again. It landed me back in the ER, like I said, on Saturday. I spent the night in like an ER overnight. They did give me, I believe it was Ativan, which is not a pain medication per se. It's more of an anxiety medication. It knocked me out to the point where I didn't even know I had another CAT scan done. I don't recall any of that. So I had a CAT scan, have no idea that it was done. Talked to the surgeon's office yesterday morning at the hospital. He came in, and yeah, I am going to have exploratory surgery tomorrow. Happy day before Halloween to me. So the exploratory surgery is basically what he explained to me when I saw him in the office on Monday of last week was that, you know, these bowel scans and these CT scans, while they're wonderful, and if you have an absolutely, like a for sure blockage, or you do have a pretty big hernia, that type of stuff will show up on the those scans. However, if it's not a definite, it doesn't always show up. And even with a definite, he said it cannot always show up. The only way to really be certain of what's going on inside of me is to do this exploratory surgery, which is done laparoscopically. But if they find something, they'll have to open me up and take care of it. What things are they looking for? They are looking for, again, internal hernia. They are looking for some sort of a blockage. They are looking for scar tissue issues. I'm not sure what else. So they're going to be just trying to find out what the root of this terrible pain that I've had now twice in 8 days, that's sent me twice to the ER. Yeah, it's not good, guys, and you can't ignore it. My advice to anybody who has had any sort of bariatric surgery, I don't care what the procedure has been, you can't ignore it when it comes to pain like that you're having in your abdomen, because these are potentially life-threatening things that could be going on. If you have an internal hernia and it cuts off the circulation to your intestinal tract, your bowels, whatever, you can end up with a colostomy bag. Okay, the bowel can die and have to be removed. I mean, that's a terrible, terrible thought to me. So just a word to the wise, if you're having stomach pain that doesn't go away, you need to go and see your doctor, or you need to get to the ER. You need to make sure you address it. I am, at this point, I want them to find something because I want this to be fixed. I no longer want to be in this kind of pain. The pain never really goes away, guys. It's always still kind of there. That's the thing, is it's totally tolerable pain, but it's always like I can tell you exactly where this starts. I can push on it and I can point to it and tell you where the issue is. But I have an abnormally high pain tolerance, which is a bad thing in a lot of ways. I probably wait way too long to go to the doctor. And it's not because I'm being stubborn. It's because it's not at that scale where I feel like, oh my God, okay, this is something that I need to address. So, everybody knows their own body. Listen to your body and do what you need to do. So that's where things are at. I don't know what time my surgery is scheduled. I just found out that I'm supposed to be on clear liquids. And yeah, I ate, let's see, I had my protein shake, and I don't know what else I had. I had something else this morning that definitely was not clear liquids. So on my way into the grocery so I can go get some popsicles and juice. And just so you know, I hate Jell-O, but I'll be eating Jell-O today. Yay! Love eating stuff that I hate. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.